What's going on, YouTube? I'm sorry it's been so long. I'm pretty sure it felt as long for me as it has for you. I'm sorry, guys. I just had a lot on my plate. I'll explain and I'll actually show you guys what exactly has been going on. It's just been hectic for me. Good hectic. I guess I'll just jump right in and show you guys what I got going on. So without further ado, let's get to it, guys. All right, we're outside. It's a gorgeous day. Still a little chilly. Fucking tired of it, I'm not gonna lie. Mother Nature needs to get her shit together. Please, let's get some nice fucking weather. Let's get you guys inside. Welcome to my new home, I guess. And before you guys comment or anything yet, let me get into details on things. But let me just go ahead and show you guys quickly what I got going on here. I've been looking for a long time for a shop. I'm not even joking when I say this. Probably a solid 3 years. I could not find anything that wasn't insane. I'm not trying to pay crazy amount of money, fucking $4,000 a month. There's no reason for that. I'm not running a business. It's just somewhere that I could do my own stuff, work on my own car. So finally, one day something came up and it was fucking instant. It was so fast. I emailed them. Later that day, actually not later, it was actually an hour later, I met up with the guy, looked at this place, and I gave him a deposit right then and there, signed everything. I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough. It's gonna be a 3-second walkthrough because it's fucking tiny in here. And before you guys say, oh, it's too small or whatever, it's perfect for me and for what I need it for. I wish I got content on what I did, how I did it, and the amount of time it took to do it. But I didn't because I fucking suck. I know, I'm sorry. You guys are probably tired of hearing me saying that. But it's just so much shit once. It happened too fast. I couldn't even do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys your 3-second walkthrough. It's only 500 square feet, it's really small. But like I said, it's perfect for me and what I need. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. Welcome to my home. 500 square feet, all mine. I could sit here and fart and not even have to worry about nothing. I got everything moved in. I still need some stuff. I need a toolbox. I need a compressor, welder. This place right now did not look like this. I'll show you right now a picture of what this place looked like right now. Tell me this isn't a big change. I literally did epoxy on the floors. I had to grind them all down. I kind of cheaped out on the floors. Don't use Home Depot shit. I kind of cheaped out. I went to a commercial grade epoxy place. This was supposed to be a 3-part epoxy, but what I did was to save some money is I primed it, laid the flake on the primer, and then cleared over it. Usually it's primer, epoxy, and then clear. I saved about $300 by doing that. I'm only $337 to do these floors, not including the rental for the grinder. That was 180 bucks, but it was done in, I think it was done in 2 days because it was primer with the flake. That was one whole day. I came back the next day and did the clear. And after doing the clear, I had to let it dry for, I think I gave it 3 days. I was supposed to wait a week, but I had the car in here 3 days later. I just couldn't wait. I was too excited. I painted all the walls. I did a stupid black trim just to kind of like give it some flair or whatever you want to fucking call it. Shout out Drag Cartel. Shout out K-Tune. Shout out Eat Sleep Race. So before you guys even ask any questions, I know you guys are probably gonna ask them because if you follow me on Instagram, you guys are already probably aware of this because I posted it, I think, last week or sometime. I was getting tons of questions. Did I leave New England? No, I didn't leave New England. I am still working there full time. This is just, I think the internet is taking it the wrong way. This is for me. I had my race car in storage, just sitting. It was literally just, it's in storage. You can't do anything there. At least I can't, and I refuse to. Like maybe when I was 18, I don't give a fuck. I'd be out there with a generator making shit happen, but I'm just not there anymore, I guess. So this came up, I jumped on it. This is my own personal shop where I can build my car. And People were saying, you know, oh, why don't you just work on it in New England? You guys have to understand that New England is a busy shop. For instance, I got this car blown apart right now. Fenders over there, bumper over here, doors over here. So if I wanted to work on this in the weekend, I'd have to put it all back together and then bring it back to storage because we don't really have the room there to just have it blown apart like this. So that's why I needed my own space so I could just work comfortably. And, you know, if I get pissed off or whatever, I could just leave it blown apart. Doesn't matter. Don't have to worry about, you know, moving stuff around, putting stuff together. This is why I got my shop. And I'm gonna actually have a spot to show you guys how I build my cars now, or how I build my car. This car right here. It doesn't look like much right now, but I'm telling you, we're gonna put in a lot of fucking work in this little ass shop. This isn't a house garage. I know some of you guys are probably questioning. This is an actual commercial building. I know it's small. I think I don't know. Some people say it's not about the size, it's how you use it. So I'm gonna try that out. But for me, this is perfect size. I got tons of parts already fucking blown out. I am gonna be taking in some work. I'm gonna be very picky on what I take in because I don't have the space. I don't want 16 cars just sitting around because I still do have my car here. So I may take 1 or 2 jobs here and there. I will also be taking small jobs. I actually have motor assembly right here. I gotta do springs and retainers to stock TSX head right now. ARP studs, stock block. I have the oil pump. I had to cut it to fit the bottom end. I'm actually gonna do that tonight. I am gonna take a couple jobs just to kind of like, you know, help fund the car, keep me busy, whatever. And I also have a few companies on board with kind of making me a dealer, kind of. I mean, I'm not a professional. Not yet at least. I don't have a tax ID. I'm not some big businessman. But I do have a few companies that are on board, so I am gonna be selling parts. So if any of you guys need any parts, or you know anybody who needs any parts, let me know. I'll try to help you out. I got some FCS stuff coming right now. I have rear trailing arms coming, their rear billet control arms, the lower control arms, and they just came out with the staging brake lock where you basically pull the lever, turn the valve, and it keeps your rear brake supplied, which is nice. It's basically having an emergency brake on your race car. So I got some of those coming. I got fuel cells coming. Anything you guys need, just let me know. Put in the comments or whatever. Or if you follow me on Instagram, you need some parts, hit me up. So let me get into the car now. I know I've been fucking babbling. It's a lot to take in. I've had a lot to say. It's been so long. I kind of I worked on the car when I went to storage real quick. It wasn't even anything crazy. I shaved like the studs, went over it with the icing, just blasted it in primer. I don't want to be super anal with this base, just a race car. I really don't care about it. I just want it to be one color. I should probably fix it. I'm probably gonna kick myself in the ass later for not doing it, but like see the imperfections here? That's gonna show in the paint. Like down here, you guys can kind of see. But honestly, I'm not being anal with it. I'm just gonna fucking spray it. So probably in the next 2 weeks, I wanna say, I'm gonna show you guys how I paint this engine bay and how it comes out. Step-by-step process, mixing paint, how I spray, dry times, coats, whatever it is. I'm gonna show you guys every step. So that's gonna be in a couple weeks. I told you guys before in another video that this car is gonna be a full YouTube build. Now we have the place for it, so it's game on, guys. I hope you guys are ready. Put in the comments what you would like to see, or if you have any questions about the race car. It doesn't look like much right now. I took the doors off. I'm not doing steel doors. Carbon everything. Carbon 3-piece front from Jay's. Jay's carbon doors. Jay's carbon hood. I actually have a Jay's carbon rear hatch. I'm gonna do PCI side skirts. I got YNS 20% Lexan windows. I'll give you guys like a walk around. I don't think I actually showed you guys. I'm sorry, it's kind of messy. I'm still like taking stuff out, like the framing for the OEM seats. I just take all that stuff out. I did it steering column. You guys already know I made the seat bracket. The cage is all painted. So after I paint the engine bay, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the inside of the car, and I'm gonna spray from the bottom of the quarters up. And then, so basically like all down there, all the way up is gonna be painted. It's gonna be 2-stage paint. And then for the floors all the way to the front, I'm gonna actually do the truck bed lining, but it's called tinnable. So it's actually gonna be color matched to the car. I did it on my gray car, or sorry, I didn't do it. I had Fabian do it, and it just looks great. So inside's gonna be fresh, bay is gonna be fresh. Outside of the car, this is an original Cali car, original quarters. Show you guys. Original quarters, no rust whatsoever. Nothing. Original paint. I kind of don't want to paint the car. But honestly, I really feel like after painting the inside and the engine bay, that the outside is going to look like ass. So, put in the comments below if you think I should paint the outside. I really don't want to. Plus, it's going to take up a lot more time. And I really want to get this car done. I still need tons of parts. I don't have any training parts. I actually have a core, PPA head. I got to send out to 4-piston. They're going to port it and put some springs in. I have drag cartel, adjustable cam gears, Ferrera rockers, the purple ones. What else do we have? I think I have. Got BMF cams right there, top secret stuff. Myers lean mounts, staging brake, K-tuned shift box with the ASP plate for the staging brake. Speed Factory fuel cell. Got the rear windows there. I don't know. I still have a lot of work and need a lot of parts. So I hope you guys enjoy this channel. I'm gonna be putting in tons of work here. This is basically gonna be my personal build / YouTube shop right here. I really hope you guys enjoy this. If there's anything you guys would like to see or any information or any videos, if it's something I can do, best believe I'm gonna fucking do it. I might even get the pump. It sucks, I already cut the pump. I would have showed you guys how I cut the pumps. But I could show you how I install it and put this motor together, torquing the heads, or head, sorry. He's got some nice stuff, all brand new parts, guides, lower guide, chains, head gasket, windage tray. Got the rockers over there, cams. So if there's anything specific that you guys would like to see on this channel, put in the comments below. And I am gonna be here tomorrow, and I think you guys would probably wanna see this. I'm probably gonna throw it in this video because this video is not long. I don't know, maybe this will be like a introduction to the shop. But I am doing a carbon roof. I don't have one yet, but I am gonna show you guys how I remove it. I'm gonna cut that fucking thing right off. I'm gonna show you guys step by step, and I'll probably do that tomorrow because I need to get this chassis as light as possible. I wish I had some scales here. I literally was sitting here last night just wondering, like, the car is obviously already stripped. It's almost down to bare minimum. It's like, why is it still so heavy? Where can I take weight out of? It's crazy. I'm leaving the stock EG subframe. It's all dusty from sanding. I'm gonna actually get it powder coated black, so it'll look nice in the bay, but I don't want a chromoly one because those things flex really bad. So I'm gonna leave the OEM one. I need to figure out how to get more weight out of the car. Not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I am gonna start assembling that motor, and I'm gonna stop yapping away. Drop a comment below if you like the shop, if you hate the shop, what you guys would like to see. What do you think I should do with the race car as far as painting it? What would you like to see done on the race car first? Put in the comments below, guys. I'll see you tomorrow and we'll be cutting that fucking roof off.